Welcome back once again, reblurr gamers. Here we are, just a quick video. Hopefully will not be too long. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. We are just looking at what has happened, what's going on. As you can see, we have a few crisis suits that need to have their bases completed with the snow texture done. And that will mean that we're all good, ready to go with them. They've all... it's got to have his... One's got to have his bits finished off on the back there. But yeah, that'll give us 3 more minis completed for our challenge. And we have, as you can see, a couple more. So just quickly going to move some stuff out of the way. They will get completed at some point in time, as will the other stuff on the desk, hopefully sooner rather than later. There's a few bits and pieces deciding to stick down. But yeah, so as you can see, we've almost completed the grav inhibitor drone here. So it's got a little bit to do on it, some slight painting. We might actually use our army painter speed paint markers just for a little bit of fun. As you can see, these work pretty well, enable some very interesting colours to be quickly put down, while also giving a little bit of control. I can't complain. I am quite enamoured by them. So I like how easy it is to be able to just draw in what you want to draw in. Put the goggles out of the way. Again, remember that we are working our way towards Games Workshop's million miniatures. We're taking part and getting involved. So let us know how you're all going, what you're actually doing. Excuse the really bad close-up of this because it doesn't really seem like it's going the way I want it to. And then, as you can see, we only had to do a couple of bits and pieces on this mini to finish it off. I've just got to go in and put a lens in, just in there. I just have to find the right paint. I think we'll go with the striking scorpion. Just give that a quick shake. Shakety shake. And then we'll find the right size brush. Get some water on it. Get some striking scorpion on our brush, and we'll be able to paint in a really shit fashion our lens. And to be honest, we are technically actually done. So apart from the snow texture, which has got to be added to the bottom of that mini, that's literally it. Simple as that. Quick as a flash. No stress, no craziness. We can, while we're looking around and trying to find our I don't think I want the sewer. I think I want snakebite leather. Like that one. Here we go. We've got a couple of other bits and pieces that we can actually work on real quickly. Get out of the way, you guys. You can just pop over there and let you dry. We'll get the old goggles on so we can see what's going on, and we'll be able to work on these. One of these. As you can see, we've got a couple of kroot hounds here. These are the old resin ones that I've had for a little while. I found them and was like, oh, they're in a box with a lot of other minis, and I was like, well, seeing as that I've actually located these and can hopefully get the paint on. in a relatively quick fashion, which we should be able to do, then we will be able to add, 2 more minis to that completed lot, working our way towards the 100. As you can see there, just going around. Let's get up and under. And yeah, so we'll quickly work through old mate here, hoping not to get too hectically outside of the lines, because the this snake bite leather is makes the blue go quite green if you skid off the beaten track. Well, it kind of makes it go green. If you get off the beaten track slightly, it changes the colour. So we're just trying to get this done, and then that will be a little bit more done on another mini. I just have to do some green on those spikes, just to try and break up the colour slightly. I also done it on the Krootox, and it came out really, really well. Like, I was super happy with how it looks. So yeah, so we're just working our way around this particular doggo. I know that what I'm doing is probably not that well viewed on the camera at the moment. I do apologise for that. This is just a quick, it's just going to be a quick video, just a quick, get a couple of bits of paint done as I'm about to go and do. Well, as you can see, look at that, bang, straight on the bloody front paw. That's what I was talking about with the colour being pretty hectic against the blue. Mind you, I would probably actually like to paint those paws different colour, try and break it up slightly to provide a little bit more, as I said, difference. But that'll be something for me to figure out down the track slightly. This is just more of a, let's get the right colour in the right spots per se, with the hope to fix it up and at least be able to, sorry once again, I'm just slightly wandering off camera as I'm filming in a different kind of direction. We'll just get all this painted on. And that way it'll be looking a little bit more fun. There's a little bit of metal stuff in there that's got to be dealt with per se. A lot of that can be just marked off as leather, and maybe even just given a slight dry brushing of silver to help it stand out slightly against the other colours. But right now we're just making sure that all the leather is actually coloured in. And there we go. As you can see, all of the leathery bits per se are actually done. We've just got to get in along that ridge a little bit, and then in the top here, which, there we go, as you can see, sorted out, got some leather on there. Just gets us a little bit closer, helps with getting another model done. But as I said, we'll leave that there, and we'll call that done, and that will be the end of that. Just a quick touch up for a few bits and pieces. As I said, short, sharp video just to get another one out talk about what's going on. Hopefully, over the next few weeks, we will still be able to do a few more of these million minis. Get them painted, get them sorted out. And yeah, that will be that, and hopefully we'll be it. Once that one is done, as I said, there's a couple of bits and pieces that got to be done on a few of these models. You know, the snow done on the bottom of that one. You know, the snow done on the bottom of the crisis suit, and the crisis suit's got to have some a little bit of stuff done on the back of his energy boosters. But apart from that, as far as I can see, what have I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And once that guy's done, it'll be 10. There's another one of those, it'll be 11. There's a Beastmaster, 12. We've got a Tyranid, 13. An Orc, nearly done, 14. So we're getting somewhere. Look, the 14 is better than none. Yeah, we will go through as many as we can and do the best we can. Actually, technically 15. But I've actually got to paint the bottom of his base, and that'll actually call him finished, which means, you know, that'll go in there and we'll have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you know, gives us another one. But there's another mini that's got to be just tidied up slightly, and there'll be another one done and completed. As per normal, guys, if you like what I do, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, you know, let me know how I'm going, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.